Hey friends, Sarah Rose coming to you live here from my office in Charleston, South Carolina. Happy Wednesday. So excited to have you all here. If you are watching this live, please drop me a hashtag live and let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you're watching this on a replay, give me a hashtag replay. Let me know where you're from. Love having friends and connections from all over the world. And if you're new to me, I've been getting so many new friends and followers lately, so there might be some new folks here today. Drop me a hashtag newbie and let me know where you're from as well. So welcome. If you're here today, you are probably a female entrepreneur who is looking to uplevel your success or scale your business, and you're in the right place if that's you. So about a year and a half ago, I totally burned out on my business. I was working and still do work alongside a global health and wellness company that I love. I love the network marketing industry, but I've been building it in the traditional ways of doing things. And I actually had a multiple 7-figure a year coach teaching me to reach out to people and friend them and send messages and links and all these sorts of things. And I was like, oh, this is absolutely just destroying my soul. I don't want to build a business this way. I'm not having fun anymore with the old way of doing things. I don't want to schlep products around town and do parties and setups and go to networking events. I want to figure out a way to automate my business so that I can have the flexibility that I craved and the time freedom that I craved to spend as much time as I can with my daughter. And thank goodness I did take the time to kind of take a step back and go, all right, I need to learn some new strategies, some new modern ways of doing business. And the timing was perfect, wasn't it? Because now with COVID, I'm able to stay at home, work when I want, and spend time with my daughter when I want as well. So if this is you and you're like, gosh, I'm feeling so stuck in my business, feeling stuck in a rut, I'm looking to learn some modern new ways of up-leveling my business, then you're in the right place. Give me a hands up in the comments below if you're tired of feeling tired and tired of feeling stuck and you're like, what are the next steps to either start or scale my business? So what I want to talk to you about today and share with you are some of my top tips and tools that I use to automate parts of my business. Now, I did try to use a bot and I learned how to do that and I implemented that for a little bit of time in my business, but I really didn't like how that felt either. I didn't like not having that human connection. As much as I love working from home, I still love having that face-to-face, eyeball-to-eyeball connection with somebody to learn what it is that you're looking to achieve and to share information with you of how what I have to offer can help you too, and see if we're a good fit for working together. Because otherwise, if it's just totally automated, I don't know, where's the joy in that, right? So I still do discovery calls. I still work directly one-on-one with my clients. I work as a team with my team members. I work as a team in my program, the Business Accelerator. Hey, Leslie, glad to see you here. And I really do love that aspect of having my own business. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to work with a bot anymore. That's not really premium level how I wanted to build my business. And so I went looking for other technologies that could help me do this. So let's talk about the funnel. What is a funnel and why do you need one in whatever online business you have? Maybe you're in network marketing. Maybe you're an aspiring coach. Maybe you're a podcaster. Maybe you have a blog and you're looking to monetize that and take it to the next level. Or you're just kind of tired of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And you've heard about, okay, I need to create a funnel, but what does that actually mean? So a funnel is like this, right? And can you tell me too, Leslie, if you can see me? I'm, again, on a different device today and I can't see myself. So I just want to make sure that you can see and hear me okay. Yeah, okay. I can see it over here. All right. So a funnel is like this, right? And so you have all these people who are following you, who are watching you, that you want to kind of bring more into your world and show them more of what you have to offer and what your gifts are and what your talents are and how you can help them solve whatever problem that they have, right? Because I can sit here and talk to you every single Wednesday at noon on the Business Accelerator and give you all my free tips. But I have so much more that I want to share with you that I just can't shove it all into one Facebook Live, right? Thank you, Leslie. I can't shove it all into one Facebook Live or even into an ebook or a masterclass. There's so much I have to share with you. So I want to keep giving you this level of value as much as I can to help you get from where you are to where you want to go. And so you've got to have a starting point of what do you have to offer someone that will bring them deeper into your world and create that like, know, and trust factor with them, which is when they want to buy whatever you're selling, whether it's a product, an opportunity, or a service. So the first place to start is with your lead magnet. So what is a lead magnet? You may hear these words, and go, I know that I need that, but I don't know exactly what it is. Lead magnet is a freebie. It's a giveaway. It's something that you can create in Canva. Anybody else here love Canva as much as I do? I'm in Canva every single day creating. It's like the most fun place to go and play. So I go into Canva and I create an ebook. You could write an ebook in there. You could write a masterclass and do a slideshow presentation that you could record on a Zoom and perhaps upload into your YouTube channel, or you could do it live and record it and then upload it. But it's something that's adding value to your ideal client or team member, to the person that you're wanting to attract into your world, into your business, and work together to make an impact on their lives to help them earn the income and the time freedom and the financial freedom, because together we rise, right? So when you're giving more value, you're attracting more people into your world. So give more value than you think you need to. Give away some information that you're knowledgeable about. Leslie's obsessed with Canva as well. And Leslie, for example, she's one of our team members. She's been through my program as well, the Business Accelerator Academy. And so she's put together a gorgeous lead magnet. And if you want to check hers out, just drop me in the comments and we'll make sure that you get Leslie's funnel to you as well. She is amazing with working with animals with a holistic approach through using health and wellness products. And so she's just incredible, and she's so knowledgeable about animals. And so she put together her ebook, which gives you all this information about how and why these products are needed to continue the health of your animals, and how she's the go-to person when you have any sort of questions, issues, crisis with your pet, and you're like, what do I need to do from a health and wellness standpoint, right? So my ebook is called My 5 Secrets to Accelerate Your Business. So if you want to learn about how to accelerate your business, I give you my top 5 tips in there, okay? So also drop I'll take the ebook, please, if you'd like to have a look at my free ebook and see how my funnel operates, okay? And use that as a template for yours. So you want to create something within your zone of genius. What are your gifts? What are your strengths? And what can you offer someone so that they say, you know what, I really love her stuff. I'm going to give her my email address so that we can stay in contact together, okay? So you create your lead magnet in Canva. Then you're going to go and set up a landing page. And I'm not going to go into how to do that today because we just don't have the time that we need. But you would create a landing page that tells people why they want to download this guide or why do they want to sign up for your masterclass. So you're going to give them examples of what's inside the lead magnet, your freebie, your giveaway, your offer, your ebook, or your masterclass. So what's inside, some bullet points of what they're going to learn. Why do they want to take their time today to download this or listen to this or actually read this, right? So thank you. Leslie says everybody needs my ebook. It was quite fun to write, and I'm really happy with it. So if you loved it, Leslie, I hope everybody else will too. So thanks for the endorsement there. But yeah, so you're going to set up this landing page, check marks, bullet points of why people want to get your guide. And then a bio section about you and who you are and why you're the expert in your field to be giving this information. And then you'll have some testimonials on there too. And if you don't have any testimonials yet, maybe you just haven't built up your customer base or your client base quite yet, or your team quite yet, you can get involved in different groups and ask who here would be open to downloading my ebook for free, and I'd love to get your feedback. I'd love to get a testimonial from you about the book. And so you can post that in groups and start bringing in testimonials, and so that's not really an issue. Anybody can get a testimonial like that. So go ahead and set up your landing page, and within that landing page there's a widget that you drag over. It's a button, and you pop the button in there and it says download the guide or get the guide or give me the book or whatever, right? And when you click on the button, have you ever done this? Has anybody here ever registered for like a free masterclass or to download an ebook or something like this? And the box pops up and it asks for your name and your email address. And that's so that the guide can be sent to you. Okay, so this is how that works. You fill in that box with the fields that you want people to include their information. And then as soon as they fill in their name and email address or any other relevant information you're looking to collect, boom, they're sent an email through your landing page with the guide inside, or the download, or the PDF, or the checklist, or the quiz, or whatever you want to include in there. And they have the opportunity to opt in at the same time to your email list. Okay, so this sounds like a lot of work, but it's not. You can achieve a beautiful funnel within a very short period of time. It might take some testing to see, do you need to tweak that lead magnet? Do you need to tweak your landing page? Do you need to tweak the email that's being sent out? Until you get it exactly how you want it. So give yourself some patience and time and grace to learn these new tools and to get into that creative zone of genius, and then to launch it out to the world and see what your results are as they're coming back. Okay, so let's go through the funnel again. It's like a flow chart, right? So Canva, creation, ebook, masterclass, presentation, PDF guide, checklist, whatever you want to give away. Then landing page, create that with the pop-up box. And then inside of that landing page, there is a place where you're going to create that first email where that lead magnet is going to be attached and connected, right? So then they're going to get that email with the download. They're able to download that guide and read it. And within that guide, you want to have some sort of a call to action of how they can reach out to you and book a call to learn more about working with you, right? In the meantime, once they've added their information into that pop-up box, there's going to be a thank you page that pops up. On that thank you page, you want it to be all about how they could connect with you further, how they can book in a call with you to learn more about joining your team, buying your product or your service, or coming into your program. So that thank you page is basically a place where you can say, hey, you've come this far, congratulations, you're still here. Let's learn more about how we can work together and come into my world a little deeper and see what I have to offer and how I can help you. So that thank you page is also a part of your funnel, very much so. Okay, what do you want to do then when you've got a client who gets to that thank you page, or they've read through your ebook, or they've listened to your masterclass and got the call to action at the end, and they're like, heck yeah, I love her stuff. This is exactly who I've been looking for. This is the coach for me. This is the team for me. This is the leader for me. This is the product for me. What do you do next? How do they book in that call? Now, this is my favorite tool for automation. It's my favorite. I love a call scheduler. Now, I use what's called Calendly. It's a free application that allows you to pre-qualify your ideal client or team member. So before you even get on a phone call, you can learn what field are they in, what are they working on, what are they looking to achieve, what sort of income would they like to earn, are they prepared to make an investment in creating their own new business or coming on board to work with you. And you can ask these questions so that when you go into that call, you know exactly where they stand. And basically you're finding out, what do they want to achieve in a perfect world? Time and money or no object. How can your opportunity, or how can your service, or how can your product help them? And then you go into telling them what it would be like to work together, whether it's joining your team, whether it's buying your product, coming into your program, or using your service. And then voila, you've got yourself a new team member, customer, client, whatever. So do you see how that works? It's so amazing, technology these days, and the automation process can just save you so much time. It frees up your time. They're like silent employees working for you, so that when you're networking in groups and people say, hey, drop your freebie, drop your offer, you just put in your link from your landing page, people click on it, they go to the download, and it's somebody you may have never met before that's in another part of the world who's found you, you're sleeping, they're going into your funnel, they're coming into your world, they're downloading your guide, they're reading your book, they're listening to your masterclass. You have no idea where they are, how they found you, because you're putting yourself out there to the world, not in a hustle and grind way, but of like, this is how I can help you. This is who I help. This is who I serve. This is the problem that I solve. And here is a tool to help you get from where you are to where you want to go faster. And if you love that, then come work with me and let's do this, right? So while you're sleeping, people are checking you out. They're going to your site. They're going to learn more about you. They're trolling on your Facebook to see, like, is this somebody that I really want to work with? Does she know what she's talking about? Does she have a crystal clear message that shines through when I come to her page? And we talked about that a few weeks back. So if you are like, how do I even set up my Facebook page? You can scroll back in my feed and see how to set up properly your Facebook profile, bio, all of that. Also how I've gained, now over 800 followers organically on Instagram in the last month. 3 weeks. So there's a training on that as well if you want to scroll back down to see how to set up your Instagram properly. And also there's another one about how to network properly in groups and make connections and collaborations. And all of these strategies connected are going to build you a massive global empire because you're bringing people through your funnel. So you have a place to send people when they're coming into your world, a place for them to connect with you. So that as you're starting to get all these friend requests coming in and followers coming in, you can say, hey, how's it going? I'm so excited to connect with you. How can I help you today? What made you come into my world? I'm so inspired by the friend requests that are coming through lately, and how can I help you? And then if they say, well, I'm really struggling with this, or this is what I do, you could always say, would you be open to hopping on a call so I can learn more about what you're looking to achieve and how I can help you? And then you, boom, pop in your call scheduler, where you can go in and say to the scheduler, these are the times that I'm available. These are the times that I want to work. These are the times I want to take off to be with my daughter after she's out of school in the afternoons. Or these are the times that I'm doing my meditation and my yoga in the morning and playing with my crystals and lighting my incense or whatever. Like, map out the times that are for you, that are for your family, that are for play, and then pop in those other times that you're available for your discovery calls, whether it's a new team member or a new client, that you want to explore more about who they are, what they're looking to achieve, and how you can help them. So that call scheduler has just lifted so much time for me and automated so much of my business. I can still have that face-to-face interaction, but it cuts that time in Messenger of saying, okay, well, tell me more about this, or tell me more about what you do, or, look at your calendar and get back to me with a couple of times that work for you, and then I'll look at mine and I'll get back to you and see if that works. It just cuts all of that out because there's a questionnaire that they have to fill out before they book the call. So they can answer your questions there. They can go ahead and pick the time that works best for them, that's already convenient for you. And it just cuts so much of that time, of that backwards and forwards, out in Messenger. So this is the funnel. These are some of my automation tips and methods and strategies, and it's changed everything in my business, and I hope it will for you too. So drop your top takeaway from today, or something you're going to start implementing in your business, or what you're excited about. Always love feedback on the Business Accelerator to know if these tips are helping you to gain confidence in scaling up your business or taking that first step to start a business. And then if you also are interested in learning more about working with me, my Business Accelerator Academy, the doors are open and we start October 15th. We have limited spaces available, so pop me a DM or say more info please in the comments, and I'd get that information over to you so we can book in a call, get my call scheduler over to you so you can book in a call, find out more about what you're looking to achieve and how the Business Accelerator Academy can help you. I'm also taking on just a couple more one-to-one clients right now. My spaces are really, really tight. So if this is something that you're interested in, you learn better in a one-to-one environment as opposed to a group, reach out to learn more about that as well. And I can't wait to see you here next week on the Business Accelerator. Oh, and if you want to see how my funnel works so that you can kind of get an idea of how the whole process goes, just drop in the comments to send me the funnel, and I'll pop the funnel over to you so you can see exactly how that flows, and you'll go, okay, this makes sense now. Because sometimes it's really helpful to have that visual. So I'm happy to share that with you too. So thanks again for your time, and reach out and DM anytime if you have any questions about business strategy, my inbox is always open and I'm here to chat. So thanks, you guys, and I'll see you back next Wednesday. Lots of love. Bye.